EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Washington football team and the Seattle Seahawks.
Febrezey set to kick off.
For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58, it's NFC Championship time. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Early, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They run, it's Gurley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And his throw is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Watson looks to throw again. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 7. Washington, nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Febrezey now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Now it's Gurley. And Gurley here fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Complete to number 8.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he'll find Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
1st and 10 at the
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a... And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So after the touchdown, here's Febrezey now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Ridley. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Gurley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 46.
Gurley. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 13. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Washington, nothing.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown,
Washington. A 13-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
For the point after.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Now Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
To Calvin Ridley.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
1st down, Washington.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Quick talk. 1985. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Go.
Watson on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Watson. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To the air yet again, Watson. And now he'll tuck it and run. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Kareem Hunt in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you